Hi everyone, this is Franchise Kingdom, and we are here for Avatar Korra. Finally, um, if you don't know me, if you don't know the channel, this is Franchise Kingdom. The place that you can see me seeing and reacting to everything and the franchise, or almost everything. In this case, we're gonna see the sequel to The Last Airbending, Avatar Korra. So I don't know anything about this show besides the fact that the main character is named Korra. Um, I already see some pictures of her a long time, even before reacting to the last Airbender. I already know her, how she look like. Now about personality, about I don't know anything. Besides that, I don't know anything. I can guess some things, but in the end, it's gonna be just that guesses. Um, so what do I expect from this? It's really weird because I finished the Lesser Bending and I already make a video. It's probably already uploaded about the Promise Part 1. So together with these two, the whole show and the Promise Part 1, I can say that I can expect I don't know because it has so much time that passed because Aang has to be like old and die. I mean, unless he die really young, which I don't think it's gonna happen. Because if that happened, we're gonna have to see he dying, and I don't think that also gonna be happening. So I expect that all the problems that the war caused in the Lesser Bending and the post-war in the graphic novels will be solved. But of course, because it's a new show, new problems gonna appear. And yeah, this is gonna be interesting to see the list. Also, I'm expecting that at least we're gonna see one or two characters of the last Airbender still alive. It's not totally impossible. Boomy lived for more than 100 years, so that can also happen for other characters. I think if I had to say just one, probably would be Katara. And the reason for that is she can be the waterbend master for Korra. That would make totally sense. I mean, she can also be the master for Korra and she'd be already dead. Um, I don't know. It also can be possible. But I think that's what is gonna happen. Now I don't know if we're gonna see Zuko. I would love to see Zuko, old Zuko now, like and he be like Iroh. That's gonna be really fun. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think we're gonna meet like every one of the characters that we see in Last Airbender. But yeah. Also, really want to see how much the world changed in I don't know how much time passed, but let's just say, I don't know, 80, 90, maybe 100 years. I don't know. So, without further ado, let's go. And also, don't forget to, I have Patreon, so go there, see, and you can receive episodes ahead. So, yeah, the usual stuff. So, let's go. 2, 1, go. Oh, Kyoshi. Oh, it's way more 3D, I would say. Okay, that's definitely Korra. Oh,
When I was a boy, my father, Avatar Aang, told me the story of how he and his friends heroically ended the Hundred-Year War. Avatar Aang and Fire Lord Zuko transformed
oh,
the Fire Nation colonies into the United Republic of Nations, a society where benders and non-benders from all over the world
interesting.
live and thrive together in peace and harmony.
Oh,
They named the capital of this great land Republic City. Avatar Aang accomplished many remarkable
I
things in
mean,
his
yeah.
lifetime, but sadly, his time in the like the cycle of the seasons, the cycle of
Interesting. So we have Son of Aang, D-Dating. Book 1, Air, Chapter 1, Welcome to Republic City. So we're gonna meet his new. I can see already how the animation changed a lot. The White Lotus, okay. The 3D effect here is way better. So we are in a South tribe. Okay. I already love her. Amazing. Okay. So she already mastered, or not. I would not say master, but at the very least, she already know how to use fire, water, and earth. And now, because the book is book air, I assume it's to her learning air. That's really interesting. So I can see already how different from Aang she is. Wait, that's really Katara? Because her air loops is really, but that's a common thing in South, right? So maybe it's not her. I don't know. Yeah, she's already too much, way more like Zuko than Aang it is. What that has to do with she being a girl? Dancing? Okay. It's really Katara. Okay, who is dancing? She is totally like Aang sometimes as well. That's cool. I like the change of pacing and personality. I love this animal already as well. Oh, we can see how different the South tribe is already. Okay, interesting. Um. Okay, so first thing, the animal is a girl. Oh, Appa! Wait, Appa still live? Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, too many names. But yeah, I'm getting who they are. You can see how they are totally different to each other. That's true.
Hello, Mother. I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. Please, help me. That's your grandmother, Milo.
Wow. Poor woman. Boomy? Wait, Kaya? Okay. My mind is confusing. So many names. What?
Emma, let me help you. Careful now. Careful.
The baby's strong. I see another airbender in your future.
Why?
One child like me. A nice non-bender who doesn't blast wind in my face every 5 seconds. Mommy, look! I'm a spellbender!
I mean, why you cannot teach her?
Crazy when they were kids?
Kaya and Boomy said
Okay, why she cannot not go with you?
but Tenzin has always been rather serious.
Mother, please.
Oh yeah, that's also true, right? Wait,
Look at you. So big.
why not?
You've grown into quite the young avatar.
Master Tenzin, I'm so glad you're here. I can't wait to get started.
Wait, why is not safe? The world is not in peace. What?
You're going to have to tell her sooner or later.
Okay.
You're not
Oh, it's not Appa. Okay. Wait, how is that not Appa? Oh my gosh, I'm so confused. So many things in what? 5 minutes? 10 maximum? Oh, she gonna run, right? She gonna run. She have the same look Aang has when he decided to run.
Long until you're ready to teach me airbending. A week? A month?
It could be much longer.
I don't understand. Why are you making me wait?
I have a responsibility in the public city. The situation there is very unstable right now.
Oh, that's really good.
To teach me. Believe me, I'd be happy to find another airbending master, but you're the only one.
Oh,
Each other.
I wish there were another way.
so Sokka already died. Okay.
If you can't stay here, then I'll go back to Republic City with you. It's perfect.
Absolutely not. The city is far too dangerous.
That's also really interesting because in the beginning of the last Airbending, we have Katara doing basically the same thing that Korra is doing right now, and her grand did almost the same thing with her. So
Whatever.
okay, I just want to know what symbol is that in her father jacket. Oh, that's a cool ship. I can definitely see that Stain Power has arrived in the Avatar universe. Okay, so the question is, she never leave the South Pole, or she already leave, but it was a long time, and now they are trying to protect her. Maybe something happened to her. That's why they're so protective with her, or maybe it's just because she's the Avatar and all. I don't know. I am really seeing vibes of wow, the architectural wow. I'm really having vibes of industrialization on English Revolution, on the big oh statue of Aang. That's cool. Okay, Air Temple Island.
Mom, Dad, I'll miss you. We love you so much.
Now my question is where this is. I have an idea that she never got there. Because she has no idea how to comport herself. That's true. Wait, how should you think that? How should you think? Wait, she getting food for free in the South Pole? That really reminds me of one place in United States, right? Central Park.
Look at this place. I've never seen so many Salamanders.
Okay. Okay.
Temple Island. That's where Tenzin lives. You ready for a little swim, girl? Okay.
No. Title drop.
Food first, then air.
Oh, good. Interesting. So you're already seeing problems in the Republic City. It remind me a little of Basin C. Okay. Okay. Ah, interesting.
We'll take one of everything, please.
That'll be 20 yuan.
Cool mask.
Have any money?
Then what good are you to me?
Don't worry, girl. City's huge. I bet we can find a place to rustle up something to eat.
Korra really don't think about what she's saying, right? Read the mood.
Say,
Wow.
tasty smelling fishes?
Just like a Tara. And like Azula at that time.
So, do you live in that bush?
Yes, presently that is what I do call home. Took me a while to procure a bush that beauteous. This park is quite popular with
Okay.
So, there are a lot of you out here? I thought everyone in the city was living it up.
Yeah, you got a lot to learn, partner. Welcome
So now we have a mafia.
Hey, you! Stop! You can't fish here! You best skedaddle.
Okay. So now it's hero time.
Are you tired of living under the tyranny of benders? Then join the Equalists! For too long, the bending elite of this city have forced non-benders to live as lower-class citizens. Join them on. It's
Triple. What?
the bending establishment.
Bending is the coolest thing in the world.
Wow.
Let me guess. You're
Yeah, she's definitely the opposite of
me on this platform with
everything that we see from Aang.
This is what's wrong with the city. Benders like this girl only use their power to oppress us.
Yep. Wow, poor guy.
Oppressing anyone.
He first kill in first episode. Okay, that's good. She maybe. Wow, destroy the propriety.
Just head down this street. You should get moving, young lady. It isn't safe.
Okay. Destroying the road. Oh, more shops destroyed now. That's good.
Or else I can't guarantee I can protect your fine establishment. I'm sorry. Business has been slow.
Oh, okay. So it looks like a lot of people learned metal bending already. That's good.
My
Why? I just destroy half of the city. Okay, it's not half of the city, but
Since you're obviously fresh off the boat, let me explain a couple things. You're in triple
true.
barbarian territory, and we're about to put you in the hospital.
You're the only ones who are coming to the hospital.
Yeah,
For our sake.
she's not making that better. Attacking the officer, resisting law. Also, what kind of song is that? It's like a comedy. The situation it should be serious and all, but it's making in a way that is just like, yeah, that's a joke. Oh my. And more problems for everyone in the city.
Now, chumps.
Oh gosh. Wow. That's not a good thing. Tough? 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 Did not look like her voice. She's not making any jokes. She's not tough. She's not making any. Wow. Okay.
Metal benders.
I mean. Ah,
Not the bad guys.
you can do that, Tanzantor. She can do that. It'll be so much fun. You really gonna do that? Why?
What do you mean I'm under arrest? Those are the bad guys over there. They were smashing up a shop.
From the looks of it, you smashed up a lot more than that.
Wait, you can't arrest
Okay.
me. Let me explain.
You can explain yourself all you like down at headquarters.
Okay. She really like. She okay. She has some tough in her. What the fuck is this animal? That's also true. That's also true. You don't have an answer to that. I don't have an answer to that. uh, I'm expecting good things about this animal as well. So we have this air temple, new air temple thing. Really? Really? Tenzin, don't be stupid. Good.
Let's see. Multiple counts
um,
destruction of private and city property, not to mention evading arrest. You're in a whole mess of trouble, young lady.
But there were some thugs threatening a helpless shopkeeper, and I had
Can
to.
it? You should have called the police.
okay.
Wait,
But I couldn't just sit by and do nothing. It's my duty to help people. See, I'm the Avatar.
oh, I am well aware of who you are, and your avatar title might impress some people.
Good questions.
All right, then I want to talk to whoever's in charge.
You're talking to me. I'm Chief Beifong.
Wait, Beifong? Lin Beifong? You're Toph's daughter.
What of it?
Well, then why are you treating me like a criminal? Avatar Aang and your mother were friends. They saved the world together.
That's ancient history, and it's got
Okay.
nothing to do with the mess you're in right now. You can't just waltz in here.
Villain's time?
Justice like you own the place.
Chief, Councilman
Amon.
Let him in.
Okay, the guy with the mask. Okay. Just a second. I have to. Wow. Okay. Um, I don't even know how to say that about. Wow. So I don't even know what to ask about this episode. So I will ask one really stupid question. And please, please don't give me any spoilers. Put it in the comment section which one you like the most, Avatar The Last Airbender or Avatar Korra, the both series. Just the series, okay? Not the graphic novels, not the games, not whatever. Just the series. Just the animated show. Don't give me spoilers, okay? Now, let's try analyze so much information. Okay, first of all, we have Republic City, which apparently Aang think of that as the center of where people of all the nations of all firebenders, earthbenders, waterbenders, airbenders, and non-benders could live in harmony. If we go back to graphic novel, The Promise Part 1, please also do not spoil me about the graphic novels because I just end the part 1 of The Promise. So yeah. If you go back there, we have Aang with his childish notion of the the nations need to be separate to have harmony. And Katara is beginning to think that maybe Udao can be an exception. And I even said about something close to that of Udao may be an exception, and you may a movement together with the two governments and create a third government. But my idea was basically just the Earth Kingdom and the Fire Nation. But it seems that Korra go further on that and present a city where everyone of every nation can go. Also, this is this is really interesting because we see that Aang can, I mean, Aang improve his idea and accept that changes are necessary for his life, which is something that he completely ignored the whole show. Um, it's really interesting because, in a way, I will go back and read The Promise more and all the graphic novels. So it's gonna be interesting now that I already know what's happening in the end. But it's still so many things can happen that I know that is still gonna be really interesting. Now going back to Korra, um, we have this new avatar, which is Avatar Korra. I also gonna try. Okay, that's not a promise, but I'm gonna try make reviews more analytical because I was watching my reactions, my reviews from the very beginning of the last Airbending, and I see how way more analytical I was at the time, and I was going to the series, and I stopped. Not that I stopped, but I was being less analytical in the situation. I don't know why, but I'm gonna try be more. Uh, Not in this episode because I'm still a lot of confusing. So yeah, um, but Korra, I think Korra as a character. Again, I only see 20 minutes of Korra, so stay calm. But I can see how Korra is just like Aang in a way that she's a little, I would say, she just want to rush things, just like Aang. But like, of course, I don't know how old she is. She looks older than Aang was. She looks like maybe the same age of Zuko or maybe Sokka. I don't know. But yeah, she reminds me a little of Aang, but she has way more impulsive actions because Aang has impulsive actions, but like one time in each 10 episodes or something. She looks way more like Sokka or Zuko or even Katara in this case. Um, I also wonder because this is I wonder two things now that I see Korra and after seeing The Last Airbending. First of all, I'm just gonna throw things. Don't answer if it is a spoiler, but it's possible for an avatar be a evil avatar. I was wondering this since a long time, especially after the game of the Spirited Road, where Aang talked with all the previous life, and I was really wondering about that. If because the personality changed a lot from one to another. We see that with Young Shan, with Kuruk, and then Kyoshi, Roku, Aang, and now Korra. Um, it's possible that one avatar be an evil avatar and try to destroy the balance. And if that happens, what's gonna happen? Because the avatar is supposed to protect that. It's really interesting. And second of all, Korra, like she's the completely opposite in a more impulsive way, and that means that Korra also is battle efficient more than Aang was. Because Aang was a master airbender when we know him, but he basically not fight anyone. He kind of kills some people and breaks some bones. But outside that, usually was just avoided, which is cool. I like the martial art on the show in general, especially the airbending abilities is cool, but we almost did not see anything about airbending in general, and it kind of is the fault of Aang do not create anything to attack. When he attacks someone with air, he's just throw air out of nowhere. He's really creative with his airbending skill to make like a ball and to run, but to attack he did not create anything. Um, And can I assume just by what I see from Korra that she's gonna be an amazing fighter and she's gonna probably create a lot of airbending moves? I may be wrong, but that's what I think. Um, she is. I don't know if she's already a master of these elements and now she only has to learn air. Because if you really think about it, like she already, as a kid, know how to use fire, earth, and water. That's insane. One left. And I don't know how the tourism go because she obviously is for the South Water Tribe, so she had waterbenders there. But firebenders and earthbenders probably she learned by watching them because now that the world is not in war, probably now it's common thing. But airbending, it's something that she could only learn with Tenzin because Tenzin is the only master. We see the kids that Tenzin has, uh, but I don't know how long. And all they are airbenders, which is cool. His wife is a non-bender. So let me try create a family tree of that. We have Aang and Korra. I mean, we have Aang and Katara. I already see that I'm gonna mix these names a lot. And they have four triggering. I believe four. Tenzin, which is the only airbending master alive. Boomy, that's a cool. That's a cool tribute. And I think Kaya, which also really good tribute to Katara first name in the pilot. Um, and I don't remember the name of the other, or he has another. I think he has. I don't remember. Sorry. You can put it in the comment section if I missed that. And Tenzin has a wife that is a non-bender. We don't know if the other brother and sister that he has are airbenders or not. His his kids are all airbenders. It seems that the one that is still gonna be born, still will born. Oh my God, how hard is this? It will be an airbending, just like Katara said, and I can believe her because she's a waterbender, and you know, why not? Makes sense. He lives in Republic City. In Republic City, in an island of airbendings or something. Which I assume that was something that Aang created. He has probably this idea. Like, okay, let's live together, everyone in the same city, but let's just create one place that my people can live alone. I'm just taking credits. I don't know if that's what happens, but I can totally see Yang doing that. Toph also has a kid, a woman that we see her. We don't know anything about Sokka. He already died, according with Katara. We don't know anything about Zuko. But also one of the kids of Tenzin say about what happened to Zuko's mother, and Katara would say, and she was interrupted. That was really cool. I feel that this is really close to what happens with the Ember Island players when they talk about Jet's death. Oh, I don't know. It was pretty unclear. So I get that this may be some way of not spoiling the graphic novels, because I feel that in the promise we're gonna see what happened to Zuko's mother. One more. Well, I'd say that in the last event, I really like the steampunk moments of the show, especially the episode of the temple, which kind of have the weird scene when they shoot everyone dying with that explosion. But outside that, I really like that episode. And we're gonna get this vibe of a steampunk world with a kind of revolution, English Revolution, American Revolution, French Revolution, whatever. That we have a lot of steam power. Um, you can see the difference on the settings, on everything. Avatar statue, Avatar Aang statue really looks like, um, in a way, the Statue of Liberty, and also in a way, Aslan statue. It's probably in the same place, right? I will not be surprised if it is in the same statue. They destroyed the Aslan statue and rebuilt Aang statue. Um, Also, I don't know where this city is. I don't know if they explain. Could it be Yudao got transformed into that, or is another city completely different? Um, don't tell me in the comment section if it is a spoiler. Probably it is a spoiler, so I don't know if it is the city or not. Let me discover by myself. Um, oh my gosh, I have so many things to say. Why Korra cannot be there? I get it why Korra was just training the other elements and Tenzin did not teach her. I mean, why Tenzin did not move there? Because he had problems with Republic City, makes sense. But also why he did not teach Korra. I mean, I understand that you being a master, you have to be all the time with the student, especially when he's still learning, beginning. But you're talking about a kid that learned, I would imagine, by herself, or even if it's not, it do not take that much time for a master to teach her 3 elements. So how much time Tenzin really needs? Like 2 hours to teach her, or at the very least, he could just like, okay, you can do that, train that. When I go back, like make a homework for her. Why cannot do that? That makes no sense. Explanation. Maybe they will explain later, but right now doesn't make any sense for me. Now, why she cannot go to Republic City makes sense. Something is happening, which of course the Avatar is here for problems, and of course problems gonna appear. Okay, and it makes sense to not bring the Avatar here because it's not gonna be a safe place. It looks like that we're gonna have some kind of non-benders against benders. The guy in the mask, I forgot his name. They said his name in the end. I completely forgot. Sorry. And the guy gonna, maybe he's the leader. He seems the leader, or at least he's the what's the name of he's the guy of the propaganda, right? I don't know. And he's raising some kind of rebel against the benders, which is something really interesting. If you see my video about the first game of Avatar, which is a really, really horrible game, but has a really cool villain in the end. I think she was completely not developed enough, but I think her idea for her character was really good. She was kind of an avatar of not metal, an avatar of, well, I kind of call her that way. I believe, but she was like a non-bender and she create machines, and was really interesting the way. Really reminds me of this, but this already in one episode looks way more developed, which of course maybe I know that the game did not have anything to do with the series, not canon, and even worse, is a bad, really horrible game. But I cannot be surprised enough if the creators see that and thinks, well, that's a good idea, but let's do better, right? So yeah, I think this is gonna be interesting. I wonder what Sokka thinks about that. I mean, he's dead, so I don't think we're gonna see his answer. But I don't know for how long this movement is on that. Maybe he was alive to see that. Toph Empire, Toph Academy became something way bigger because her daughter apparently rule over Republic City. So, or at least the police. I don't know. Impressive stuff. That's just what I expect from her. Katara, I don't know. Maybe she's the leader of the Soft Tribe. It seems that she's some kind of leader, or she at least has some kind of influence there. Um, which makes me think after the war, Aang was going to live with her in the South Pole, or maybe she lived with him in Republic City, maybe in the island that we see. And when he died, she decided to go back to the South Pole. They're just ideas that come in from my mind. Don't answer them. Um, I really liked Police with Metal Band. I can already see that a lot of new bendings gonna be show and improvement of bendings because that's what sequels do. Okay, um, so we in the Avatar in Last Airbender we see only Toph doing metal bending. Now we see a lot of people doing normal. It's a normal thing now. So I can assume that we're gonna also see lightning. Maybe I don't know blood bending. Probably not, but lightning. One more like yeah, you know. um, it's gonna be interesting. I would like to know more bending, new bendings as well. Yeah, I think that I have a lot of things to say, but in general, I I have time. I need time to absorb everything that I see in this episode, and yeah, I still have time to remember all the names. Yeah, for sure. So I see you guys in the next episode. Bring like, subscribe, comment if you feel it, share. You know, I'm almost even tired. This episode was really good.